Yes, this is the Tony Bogard podcast again, and live, live and in color. And like I say, I don't know nothing about this. I'm just, you can tell I don't know nothing about no podcast because I make mistakes. I make them right now, so I'm just gonna be real. But I just want to address this gang banger. Nowadays, the watered down version of this gang banging. We done lost people like Tony Bogard, gang related, Nipsey Hussle, gang related, Tupac Shakur, gang related, Biggie Small, gang related. I mean, at some point, you gotta realize how much power and how much momentum this gang banging then accumulated since the first start, 1969, 70, 71, early, late 60s, early 70s, when we first initiated this grip thing, before it took another form, another entity, and when it began, back in the day, late 60s, early 70s, we was Crips. Crips never kill Crips. Bloods never kill Bloods. That never happened in the beginning. In the beginning, it was all one movement. You know, we had our own dress code. Broken slacks, Levi's, suspenders, black and gray, waistline leather jackets, A2 had suspenders in the game. We had a uniform dress code back then. Everybody know, you had your earring on the left side. Everybody know when they seen a person dressed in that attire, he's a Crip. It ain't no mistaking, that's a Crip. And from that point on, at the inception of gripping, we had grip walls. Everything was uniform because, like I say, we got all this from the Black Panthers. They laced us up. Because, like I say in the beginning, it was community revolution in progress. We was a lower version, a watered down version of the Black Panthers, but we had our own little structure. And then, like I said in the beginning of the podcast, when they knock down all the leaders, then the guys that wasn't even considered to be nobodies, they stepped up and filled in that vacuum and became somebody. Never put no work in back then. Nowadays, when you get put on your hood, you gotta get jumped on, beat down. Nah. Wasn't under that in the beginning. We had the structure, like I said. Back then, when you was a gang banger, you put work in. Even though, like I say, we were young, we were discombobulated, but when you go out and put work in for your neighborhood, it was always related to some type of 187. Like I say nowadays, you don't even have to be no kid. You don't have to never put in no work. You could just, my brother was there, you coming in. You coming in off the reputation of your brother or somebody related to you that was a member of this gang banging in the beginning. And you riding off of somebody else's reputation, not your own. Because everybody I know that's a gang banging will do it. You either have to have a murder, Bennett Camp, Juvenile, Sky Scudder, Gang Module, 4800, 4700, Linwood Gang Module. You had to be a part of some type of activity where we function as one. When the county jail moved grips, if we had a gray jumpsuit, and they used to close down the whole entire county jail saying grips on movement, did nothing move but us. And then all of a sudden, it all went bad. It all went bad. It all went horribly bad. No. And it's sad.